I'm here. You're watching Vernon Davis, Random Acts of Kindness, Part 4. I'm here with a young man by the name of Adam, who's very, very excited to see me today. Isn't that right, Adam? He's an awesome young man. He has a lot of talents, and he's just fabulous today. Isn't that right, Adam?
Yeah, I had some plans for this day.
Really? So now Adam is going to show me around, and when we get inside, we're going to race. And I'm going to beat him very badly.
Bad friend!
Why did I got you? Fast, man.
I got you.
Yeah, you did. How'd you know how to run that fast?
It says Crocs on.
I knew I should have worn my Crocs. I knew I should have worn. Who's so funny?
I told you we love him, man. I told you.
Who are you bringing in?
The game of all the times been in the NFL, out of all your catches, which one was your best one, you think?
That's a good question.
Probably the one last year. Did you see it against New Orleans Saints?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the one I had. It was clutch.
Anyways, I have a question for you. I don't really watch much sports, but I did read something about how some sports will partially damage your brain. Have you noticed any symptoms of that?
Yes, I've been eating a lot of strawberries lately.
That's not a symptom.
No, I'm just messing. No.
I love strawberries.
You do?
Yeah,
No, when
strawberries
you
are
know
awesome.
what, when you play for a long period of time, and if you get a lot of guys get what you call a concussion. So when you get a concussion, you kind of, depending on how many you get,
it damages the
brain
inside.
damage. Yeah, brain damage a little bit.
And it damages the inside of your body,
Inside.
not the out.
Right, the inside. Right.
Wait, which channel?
But you can't be scared. You can't be scared to take a risk. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Risks are part of everyday life.
You're right. You're
What
right.
channel?
Who's that?
Yeah.
That's a good one. Who's that?
5.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
No, give me a high five.
Give me a high five.
There you go.
How do you get a good football player?
How do you make a good football player?
Yeah.
How do you grow up into being a good football player?
Well, you just have to work really, really hard. From the time that I was your age, all the way up until now, I've been working really hard.
I know I work with these guys for quite some time, and they've had days, really low days sometimes. Guys are crying. Guys have things that are going on at home, but they're real frustrated at school. A lot of adversity. And I think sometimes they look at guys like you, and they feel like because you're a pro athlete and you're a superstar, that you don't have those days. But
That is incorrect.
share a little bit with them about how you deal with those low times and those low days and the adversity that you experience as a professional football player.
You know what adversity is? You guys know what adversity is?
No.
It's when you
What
have
That's it.
it's when you have a low day. It's just
Right.
not going your way.
Low day, when you go through things, when you're stressed out and everything's not working in your favor. So there's two options. You either keep going or you quit. And for me, I've never been a quitter. I've always kept going. So you have to really think about that, guys, when you guys face adversity. You have to think about what you're going to do. You have to have your mind made up. Either you're going to quit or you're going to keep going. I suggest you to keep going because I think when you go through adversity, that's just a blockage. Something in your way that's trying to stop you from getting to where you're trying to go, and it's messing with your success.
Like a tackle. Yeah, kind of like a tackle.
You're right, like a tackle. It's trying to tackle you. So that's why when you got to make a miss. You got to make a miss and keep going. Education is number one. If you're smart and educated and you know what you're doing, then they can't take advantage of you because you know. You know the difference between $5 and $10. You know what I mean? So that's why it's very, very important to go to school and get your education so that you can be prepared for the outside world. You know what I mean? So that's why education is very important for several reasons. For if you make it to the NFL, NBA, or if you don't make it. you still have this. And this is a very powerful thing when you put it together.
On the count of 3, I want everyone to say go Niners, okay?
Go!
1, 2, 3.
Go Niners!
Okay, one more. I didn't hear that.
More.
Louder. 1, 2.